Hello and welcome to the video. I want to make this quick video because I had someone that expressed a concern to me. Actually, they was actually being negative, and they had told me that I had actually just recently posted this particular picture, where I posted proof of me making $297 yesterday. And a guy pretty much accused me of saying that I pretty much, copied and pasted or somehow edited or made up these proof pictures, and I'm not really making that money, and he's gonna report me and all this other stupid stuff. So instead of being negative, what I'm actually gonna do is use this as an opportunity to be positive in two ways. One, I'm gonna prove that this is not fake, and I actually did make 272. I made $297 yesterday, but also as a opportunity to make a video to also promote my business. So with that being said, first let's kill the elephant in the room and let's prove this naysayer wrong, because not only he could not only be the only person that may have thought that, he may just be the only person that said that. So let me show you that Superior Freebies really is paying his money, and I'm really earning it with this particular system. So as you can see, this is my phone. It is 12:07 Tuesday at 5 with November the 5th. And as you can see, this is my email that's connected to my PayPal. Now, as you can see, PayPal sent me 3 emails yesterday, and I also got 3 successful transfers from PayPal. Well, as you can see, I was actually paid yesterday morning. Boom. From PayPal, from Superior Freebies. Boom. You see, this is not fake. I'm not editing anything. This is real. You see, they sent me $33.75 yesterday morning at 10:30. How did I make that $33? Somebody paid $9 to join my business one time, no monthly fees. In return, they got a website where they can refer people and earn $33 over and over for each referral and get paid daily. And of course, since I'm the one that referred them, I got paid a commission. It's just that simple. I'll explain the details of how that works here in a second. Now, that was one payment, right? It's the same day, November the 4th. And as you can see, I got a few more signups. And when all that was accumulated, when I finally cashed out at 3:37, I made another $162. Well, if you add that times 33, how much is that? That is like 197 or 196 or something like that. I can't 196.75. That's exactly how much that is. So that's how much I had made by 3 o'clock. So people be wondering, why do I do this full time? Why don't I work a regular job? Well, when I can make $200 before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I still got the rest of the night to myself to, either make more money or do whatever I want to do, that's a blessing. And I feel like, hey, if you can do it like that, hey, I'm not qualified for a job that pays me as much as I, do with this business. With that being said, as you can see, I think about an hour or two later, yesterday, 2 hours later, I got another sign up, made another $101. Now, how did I make the $101? Someone paid $53 to join my business. In return, they got a website where now they can refer people, and each person they can refer, they can either earn $33 or $101 per referral. Obviously, since I'm the one that referred them, I made $101 for the commission. So if you do all that together, that's it's $297 I made in one day. And to be honest with you, I could have made 500 yesterday, because once I got that last commission, I got distracted talking on the phone to family and friends and stuff like that. And before I knew it, the night was over with. But if I would have stayed working, I definitely could have made a couple more $100. So I'm actually disappointed in myself. But anyway it goes, I still made pretty much $300 yesterday. That's a blessing. Like, think about it. If you made $300 every day of your life, 365 days out the year, that would be a six-figure income. So, hey, it is what it is. Now, with that being said, now that I got that out the way, let's actually tell you a little bit more about the business. So let me go here to my little pictures I got lined up here. And who do I work for, and what do we do to get paid? I work for Superior Freebies. I've been working with this company for several years, literally ever since December the 29th, 2012. Now, when I first started, It was just something to do on the side, didn't take it too seriously. But 9 months later, in September of 2013, I actually lost both of my jobs over the same weekend. I used this business as a way to supplement my income, um, because I didn't have a job, and actually found out I was getting an unemployment check. So I came up with this bright idea where I was like, well, since I'm getting an unemployment check and I never want to work two jobs ever again in life, let me try to get very good at this before the unemployment check runs out. So by the time the unemployment check runs out, then of course I won't have to work a second job. I could just, work one job and come home and do this. That was my goal. Well, as you can see, the money that I'm making now, believe it, I was making money like this 5, 6 years ago. So it's been consistent for me. And I was doing so well that by the time the unemployment check ran out, I was scared to get a job because I was like, if I got to sit somewhere for 8 hours, I allowed to miss $200, $300, $100 or something like that. And I can't risk it. Don't get me wrong. I could do this part time and still make good money, but hey, maybe I'm a little greedy. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, this is what we do. We get paid to get people to test products from well-known companies. Once you do that, you get a website, you can refer others to do the same, and you get paid a commission daily for your referrals. The reason why people try these products is not so much that they're looking to buy anything that you're selling. These people want to work from home. They want to get paid daily. And even on the lowest level, anybody can understand that spending $9 one time, whether you want to try the products or not, is worth it if I can refer other people and make $33 in commission over and over again. So basically what this program is telling you that for $9 one time, you can open up a whole stream of income that you can eat from every day. You go spend $9 in McDonald's today, you'll be hungry in 3 hours. You spend $9 on this, and you'll be able to eat what you want for the remaining because you better make $33 over and over again. Well, what if you're a little more ambitious and you want to spend $18? You can make $60 a referral. The best plan to me, other than the $99 plan, of course, is the $53 plan because it's cut and dry. You spend $50 one time, but you make $100 over and over again. You can't beat that. That's the best deal online. You're not gonna find a better deal than that, And I just showed you proof that it works. So let's break it down even further. If you was to join at the $9 level, you'll be able to make $33.75 a referral. So of course, if you got 2 or 3 referrals a day, you're making 60 to 100. 4 referrals, $135 per day. How do you get that? Basically, try these 2 products. It costs you $9 one time. You get your website, you refer others to do the same, get paid $33.75 over and over again. What if you're a little more ambitious and you want to go ahead and make $100 a referral instead of just $33? Well, the only difference between the $33 level and the $100 level is that you just have to try one extra product and you'll spend a total of $53. But that's going to allow you to earn on both levels, meaning that the people that you refer, they'll be able to pick the $9 or the $53 level, and you'll be able to earn on both levels. So you see the income potential. You get 1 referral a day, $100 a day, 2 referrals a day, $200 a day, 3 referrals a day, $300 a day. I just showed you proof that you can really earn $300 a day. It's not fake. It's not made up. I'm not some guy that got some type of special skills. I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of times, people think that he must know how to get some super traffic. All I do is I make these little pictures using the app. If you don't know how to use the app, I got training videos to show you how to use that app to make your own pictures if you would like. I make these pictures and I post them and I post information about my business inside of places where I know people are looking for opportunity. But once I put that information out, since these people are already looking for opportunity, and I honestly, to the God, feel like this is the best opportunity online. And the reason why I feel it's the best is simple. If I didn't really believe that, you think I would do it for 5 or 6 years straight and never leave it? I would try something else, if I didn't think it was the best. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the best because, like I tell people, I'm going to go back for a second. Look at this compensation plan. Just sit back and look at it for a second. If there's another business, I challenge anybody that's watching this video. If there's another business online, there's not, because there are some business that do the same thing that we do. So I'm not gonna act like we're the only people that try these products. But I'm just saying, other than this type of business, name another business online that you can pay $9 to join, but you can make $33 over and over again. Name another business that you can pay 50 into it, but then you can open up a stream of income that's gonna earn you $100 per day over and over again, or even $200 or $300 if you work it good per day for a $50 investment, or the $99 investment where you can make 182, almost $200 a referral. And like, come on, like you can't beat that. And that's why I take advantage of this opportunity. I just advertise it. So here goes some reasons to join this business. The number one reason you should join this business, other than the commissions and all that, there's training provided. I don't know about you, but I've joined quite a few businesses online over the years. And usually when I join a business, what would happen is a person would send me a link. They'll tell me, go sign up. And then after they sign me up, I don't hear from them no more. That's normal protocol for 95% of marketers online. Some people will help you out, but I go the extra mile with my training. I actually created a training site. It's almost like an academy, a university or whatever, where I actually break everything down from the rooter to the tutor, and I show you exactly what am I doing, not only to make money online, but to make a full-time income online. Because it's a difference. Anybody could go out there and make 10 or 20 bucks a day, but what are you really gonna do with that? Like seriously, what is a grown person? Like that's why I give you a perfect example. With this business, not to change subject, but I gotta, I'm just speaking from the heart. I see a lot of people when they, they'll see my business and they be like, well, I don't get paid for trying the products. I'm like, I understand wanting to get paid for trying the products, but that's not where the money is at. I'm just gonna be honest with you because we can't be short-sighted here. So let me give you an example. Remember I told you I started in 2012, December the 29th. Let's just say hypothetically, instead of giving me the opportunity to refer people and make money, instead the company's model was I get paid to try the products. Well, after I get paid to try the products and I spend the money that I made, then what's next? Go back to work? Go find something else that's gonna pay me to do something and keep going through that struggle every day, because you're only gonna come across that stuff every now and then. So what about consistent money? Well, what this business has done for me is, yes, I didn't get paid to try the products, but I got paid over and over again for referring people. As a matter of fact, if you think I haven't referred a lot of people, now I don't want to go that far. Look at my other videos, but I've referred literally thousands of people into this program. But I'm getting off subject. Training is provided. And what I mean by training provided is I do provide you with a members-only training site where I actually teach the strategies and tips that I use on a daily basis to get results. That's what I'm saying. And most businesses that you join with people, they're not gonna give you no type of training. They're just gonna say, here's the link, there you go. And I'm also helpful. You got questions after you join, ask, I'm always helpful. So I feel like that's a plus in itself. And plus the training that I provide you with, sorry about that. The training I provide you with, it's not just for this business. It's like you can use those strategies and that skill set and apply it to any business and make money. So once you learn it, then you can continue to earn it. And the cool thing about it is once you learn and master the skill of, being able to make money online, not to sound crazy, but you're secure for life. Like, because as long as you got a phone and the internet, no one can take your income away from you. You can always get online and pick up a business and start generating income. And that's priceless to learn. It's worth it. Also, this business pays daily. There's no waiting a month, 2 weeks to get paid. I'm not sure about you guys, but I've done businesses in the past where they told me I would get paid at the end of the month. I would get paid at the end of the week. I would get paid in a few days and whatever. And I work for a few days or a few weeks or even a whole month, just to find out for whatever reason, I'm not going to get paid. Nothing is more deflating or makes you more madder than that. Well, one of my main things is reason I like this business is we get paid the same day. As I can tell you, I've been working for this business for several years, and every time I've got a referral, I've either got paid the same day or the very next morning. Every single time. It's never failed. However, the cool thing is if for whatever reason I didn't get paid for some reason, at least you will know that day. So you don't have to keep working for a whole week or a whole month until you find out. You will know something is wrong that day, and you will know, hey, I need to, wait till I get paid before I keep working. And that's what I like. Not saying that will ever happen with this business, but I'm just saying if you're new to working online, those are the type of things you should be paying attention to. Also, no monthly fees. That's very, very important when it comes to a business, especially if you're like a newbie or a person like that. Because I'll give you a perfect example. Me, once again. Remember, I told you I started in December of 2012. I also told you for the first 9 months, I didn't take it too seriously. I didn't really pick it up until I lost both of my jobs 9 months later. Well, if this business would have had monthly fees, I'll be honest, 9 months later, I probably would not have still had the business to even jump into. I would have had to probably figure out something else. But because this business didn't have any monthly fees, it was there for me when I needed. And like I always tell people, this business, even if you don't plan on using it every day, even if you don't have no use for it right now, if you're watching my video, you should reach out to me. And if you got the money to join, you should go ahead and put this in your backpack and save it for a day that you need it. Because the thing is, regardless if you use it every day, it's just good to know that, hey, push come to shove, if I need some money right away, I got something that I can tap into that'll get me paid on right away where I don't have to wait. And cause that's what happened to me. Now it was 9 months later, and I was like, "Dang, I still got that business. Let me jump into this and see what I can get going." And it literally saved my freaking life. It gave me freedom because for the last 6 years, every morning I wake up, I get to do what I want when I want. I don't have to go anywhere for 8 hours and somebody telling me what to do. And I'm not dissing it. Hey, if you got a career, especially and you making good money, more power to you. But in my opinion, jobs suck. Career, great. Jobs suck. That's just my opinion. Not saying it's a fact, my opinion. Now, with that being said, another thing about this business is newbie friendly, it's easy, it's cut and dry. As you can see, I know I've been talking a lot in this video, just kind of talking freely right now. However, it's real cut and dry. Test the products, get your link, refer others, do the same, get paid daily. Just that simple, no monthly fees, nothing else to buy or try. Make 200 to 300% commissions on each sign up. Just that easy. Lastly, you get to work your own hours. You could be your own boss. Like one thing about the internet and one thing I like about it is there's literally people online 24/7 all over the country. And no matter what your work schedule is, no matter what time of day you do this, I don't care if it's 3 in the morning to 6 in the morning, you can make money online. So regardless of your work schedule, if you got one job, two jobs, go to school or whatever, you can fit this in your schedule. A lot of people get the misconception in order to, make money on Facebook, for example, you got to sit online for 8 hours, 10 hours, and just be constantly posting. That's actually not true. If you actually think about it, if you do anything on Facebook too repetitively, Facebook will block you. So I literally spend about maybe 10 or 15 minutes a day advertising, like in the groups and stuff. I put something on my page and stuff, and then the people start coming to you, and then you just pretty much respond to them as you can. Now there's some other things I do behind the scenes, which I teach in my training. I'm just kind of giving you a basic. But anyway, you can be taught because if you follow my training and you can copy and paste, I guarantee you can make $100 a day or more, especially if you join the $53 level or better. I've been making money like each and every day. I just showed you proof, that these proof pictures that I be putting on here, they're not fake. I just went to my email and showed you. So let's just go through some of the highlights of what I've been able to earn with this opportunity. And here goes a disclaimer. I'm not guaranteeing you're gonna make what I'm making, but I'm also not guaranteeing you that you cannot make more than I'm making. I actually have signed up people into my business that make way more money than me. So it's not like, I'm like the Dundada, you know what I'm saying? But I do very well for myself and my family online. Now, with that being said, as you can see, you just saw that I made 297 on November the 4th. Well, on November the 3rd, another 202. So this is basically $500 in 2 days right there. As you can see right here on the second, another 317. As you can see right there on the first, another 256. As you can see right there, what days is this? This is between the 29th and the 31st. That's another $431. As you can see right there, that's on the 31st, pretty much the same. The $100 from that picture, I had made another picture, but it's still another $100. Another 333. Like, so you can see the highlights. On the 29th, another 229. I don't know what date this is. It's the 27th and the 28th. That's another 333. It's pretty much the same thing. So as you can see the proof pictures, you can make money with this opportunity. So like I was saying earlier, if you got a job, a career, and you making good money and you happy and you love what you do, I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to the people that are not satisfied. I'm talking to the people that's tired of living check to check, that's tired of living month to month, that's tired of going through the process of having a damn job. Excuse my language, but having a job and everything is going well. Then all of a sudden, people want to change your hours or cut your pay, or they want to, or the place shut you down, or want to let you go, or just all that type of stuff. And like, I don't know about you guys, but what I like for at least about 16 years of my life, from the time I was 16 all the way to 32, my experience with not a career but jobs was always like everything would be going good for a period of time, and then something would have to change, and then nothing is worse than losing a job and then being set back for a month or two. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is. Let's say you live in month to month, check to check, like a lot of Americans are. Well, what happens is, let's say you lose your job for whatever reason. Well, if you're leaving month to month, check to check, and you lose your job and you wasn't expecting it, it's probably going to take you anywhere between a week to 4 weeks to find another job. And it's not guaranteed you're going to be making anywhere close to what you was making at first, if you was making anything good in the first place. With that being said, you lose that job and you live in week to week, month to month, check to check, then guess what you got to do? You're going to have to borrow money from either a loan shark, like a payday loan place, or you're going to have to borrow money from friends and family and stuff like that just to survive until you finally get a job. Because usually if you got family members that, that's doing okay and they understand you lost their job, a lot of times they'll help you out. But a lot of times they're going to want their money back. You know what I'm saying? When you do get paid. Well, when you finally do get that job, say 2 or 3 weeks later, for rent is due. And you got the job, but it's going to be another 2 or 3 weeks before you get paid. So even when you pay your rent, it's going to be late. But you also owe all these people you've been borrowing from just to survive. So you go through that process of trying to catch up, and it takes 2, 3, 4 months just to get back on track. And I've had years where I've lost multiple jobs and went through that the whole year, so the job is designed to hold you down. The people that make these quote unquote jobs, they know how much your gas is in your neighborhood. They know how much the cost of food is. They know how much the apartments are. They know all of this stuff. And they're gonna marginally make sure you have just enough to survive. And as a matter of fact, they're even willing to pay you less and have you to go to the government and ask them to take care of the rest, so they can tell you where to live and how much food you can eat every month. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that. And the only way you step outside of that box, even if it's outside of your comfort zone, is to start making your own money. As long as you're dependent on somebody else to pay you just for showing up, they're going to pay you what they want. You're not going to start making money until you either get your own, or you at least work out commissions where you get paid for your production and what you've learned. See, me personally, and I know this video is going long, but I'm just talking. Me personally, and I'm talking from experience, I've been able to give myself a raise every year, but my raise ain't been 50 cents. It ain't been, 25 cents or a dollar. No, my raise has been an extra $100, an extra $500 a week. It's been stuff like that because over time I've been able to learn stuff and I apply what I learn and it turns into more money. So by you constantly doing something, practice makes perfect. It just, you get what I'm saying? So if you just go for it, you can get it done. So job is just over broke. I can show you a better way. If you're looking for a better way, let me teach. But the first step is don't be afraid of what can go wrong. Just be positive about what can go right. Because if you think you're gonna drown, guess what? I got real news for you. It's not real water, so don't worry about it. You're not gonna drown. The worst thing that can happen is that you try and you fail, but you won't fail if you don't give up. It's all about I like what Eddie Murphy said about Dolomite. He said, "Dude's the loser that refused to lose," and like that really motivated me because I thought about it. Like everybody is not blessed with the gifts that everybody is blessed with, but we all got one gift that nobody can take away: the ability to not quit or give up if we don't want to. Don't let you stop you from being successful. Because you can make excuses or you can make progress. That's your choice. But if you don't take a chance, you don't stand a chance. I know a lot of people see the cover on my Facebook profile, and I want to kind of elaborate on what this really means to me. See, this little phrase, well, first of all, this guy right here, Eric Thomas, that's my guy. I don't know if y'all know him, but you need to look him up. Eric Thomas, real simple name, motivational speaker. One of the best there is, if not the best. Dude said some real stuff. He said, man, you might be smarter than me. Your family might come from privilege. Your daddy might own a company, but what you will not do is outwork me. Man, that's a powerful statement. And to be honest, if you're gonna be successful, that's what I feel like the attitude has to be. And I'm not perfect. I have to fight with this every day. That's why I posted that on the top of my page. I posted it on my top of my page for that specific reason. So every time I go to my Facebook page, I have to read that. So I have to live by that because that's what I want to be. That's why I aim to be. I aim to be look, hey, somebody might be making more money than me. They might be doing that. I don't really care what nobody else makes. The only thing I care about is what I'm able to do for my family. However, at the same time, what I won't do is allow myself to fail because of my work ethic. That's not going to be happening. If I fail or if I don't get what's due to me, I just don't get it. But it's not going to be because I didn't work my ass off. Excuse my language. And that's just the attitude that you got to have. You just got to go for it. Don't take no for an answer, regardless of what you're doing, regardless if it's this or something else. Don't take no for an answer because life is too short to not get what you feel like you deserve. I'm not to go deep on y'all, but somebody said something else that really caught my attention. They was just man, this one dude named Vlad, he was in an interview and he was like, man, if he was to pass away today, then he would be happy because, well, not happy, but he would be okay with it because he felt like he accomplished everything that he set out to accomplish. And, he did all these great things and, he's at peace with himself. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I said, if something was to happen to me today, I would be pissed off. I would be so angry. And the reason I would be angry is because there's so much I want to do that I haven't done yet. And it's time is ticking. You're not going to get any younger. And the one unfair thing about this world is you can dream all you want, but you can't do nothing without money. I don't care what you're trying to do. If you don't have money, you're not going to be able to do it. So you're going to have to get as much money as possible in order to live the life that you want to live. And that's the mission that I'm on. And I want to take people on this mission with me. If you're ready to learn, I want to teach you how to earn. So there's nothing more expensive than a missed opportunity. So don't watch this video and then, go and think about it, then forget who I am and then don't sign up. No, take this to heart, man. Take this stuff and let's make some money together. So This video went way longer than I expected. I actually planned on talking for like 2 minutes. I was just gonna show proof of that I actually made that money, and then I wasn't gonna talk anymore. But hey, I guess I felt like ranting, so it is what it is. I probably said a few things in this video that I didn't even mean to say out loud, but I said it. It's done. Have a blessed day. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like, please share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on Facebook on a watch party or on my page, please like, share, and comment below. And if you're interested and want to talk business, please send me a friend request and send me a Facebook message as well, so we can talk and I can help you start earning on a daily basis. Thank you.